How's it going, folks? Here with some more Gen 9 ladder gameplay. We're going to try out the dog made of bread as a new option to replace Screamtail that was prior on the team. I think that this could be a good Chi-Yu counter as well as a general special wall with Wish support. Raw for those setup sweepers. I think this is a good fit. I'll be honest, I saw this on a Pokeaim thumbnail. That's where I got the idea. I'm going to give full credit to Pokeaim's thumbnail for having a red clickbait arrow pointing at the dog, and it said Chi-Yu counter underneath. And I was like, you know what? That's so true. I'm copying this, and here we are. Folks, you can get informative Pokemon content from Pokeaim. You don't even have to watch the video, just the thumbnail alone. Chi-Yu counter, there it is. For you. What are we doing? It's a Sun team. I will have fun. We're up against Sandy Shocks. Hat Torkoal. This guy did my day one strat of just Torkoal plus every Protosynthesis Pokemon in sight. Well, you're gonna lead with the Torkoal, of course, so I suppose we go to the Great Tusk. And you could easily do the good old-fashioned Solar Beam gameplay. However, that's fine, because if you commit to that, I have an Assault Vest. I think I live a Solar Beam. I can't believe you would have just taken a damn Earthquake there. With my attack boosted Great Tusk. There's nothing sacred in life. You've Lava Plumed. You're not even Solar Beam. You're just... In the face of a Great Tusk, you just think there's nothing wrong with this situation for you. I don't have to switch out. I don't have to do anything. I'm a fire type against a ground type. No problem. I'm staying here. Look. Balloon? No. Okay, here's... You are giving me a damn stroke. Why have you named your Slitherwing Skeptilite? Is that like Septile? This is pure insanity. I feel as if my brain has stopped working at the moment. Okay. Look. Maybe this guy's high rated. Maybe this has been an elaborate bluff with the Torkoal situation. It's controversial, but I'm going to go to Corviknight against the Slitherwing. And we're going to say that's okay. And isn't this fun? We're having fun. Here's Volcarona. Alright, it's time for the bread-based dog Pokemon to show what it can do. Never mind. Welcome back to Slitherwing. Protect. I don't know if you're Choice Banded. I guess I can check. We can check this thing. Close combat this time. Checking this is too much work mentally, so I'm not going to, in fact. I feel like that's a lot of damage for a times 4 resisted thing, though, so... I will say that you're Choice Banned until further notice. Let me go for a simple play rough. And here's Great Tusk. Great Tusk returning to the battle. After a bit of a hiatus, Great Tusk is back in just a moment. Give it a second. Oh boy, oh boy. Gonna make a controversial play here and start the battle timer. Just quickly. I've got a bag of walnuts next to me. I'm tempted to take a bite, but... I'll spare you that. You don't want to hear walnut chomping noises on the microphone, I imagine. Folks, I recommend eating walnuts. They're great for your health. They taste a bit yucky, though. I will be the first to admit it, but it's worth it. I'm telling you. You could chuck them in like your breakfast or something. Chuck walnuts in there. Lava Plume. You're going for the burn chance. I respect it, I suppose. I guess I respect that. And I imagine you're now going to like Slitherwing or something, right? Hatterene. Goodo. Fantastic. I can't really Terra Steel in this matchup. I need my I don't want to be fire weak. That would be a disaster. But I can probably go to Skeledirge against this. That's probably totally fine. Or even, you know, Dachsbun. The thing is that I can't roar a magic bounce user, but that's fine. We got the Croc for the PS1. Croc for the PlayStation has entered the battle. We have to click Torch Song. I would say that clicking Torch Song is a good move here. And I'm going to click Hex. I think it's more damage. Dark Phoenix, hello. Do I Terra Fairy? You probably have Terra Steel. Okay, Roaring Moon could be a threat. I'm going to go to Corviknight for the time being. You're going to take Rocky Helmet damage. Which is just great. That's a bit of chip damage for Jim. Jim appreciates such things. Oh boy. Where are we going? Dark Phoenix. Amazing name. It's like Dark type, but it's like a Phoenix. I couldn't have come up with a better name myself. Not at all. Going Great Tusk. I'm just Earthquake this time. I'm scared of the burn chance. Plus, I don't think that rocks are actually... I've got to stop caring so much about rocks with this team. I don't think that rocks are actually that dangerous for me. They're not worth losing like a whole Pokemon just to preserve... Just to get rid of them. Because we got a Boot Skeledirge. We got... Like, none of these guys take much from rocks. So, let's go Corvi. I'm roosting up. Here's Volcarona. And doesn't Dachsbun just totally destroy Volcarona? I think Dachsbun is insane. By the way, Dachsbun, least favorite Pokemon name in Gen 9. How do you say that? I've mentioned this in a previous video. I swear that there used to be a guy who made the names for Pokemon, and then one day they fired him, and ever since, you know, we've been in the world we live in. There's very rare, like, good, eloquent Pokemon names. Corviknight, honestly, is a good one. It rolls off the tongue. Dachsbun is like a tongue twister. What is that? Like Dachshund and Bun. I get it. It's like a Dachshund and it's bread. I understand, but also, how do you say this? How am I supposed to say this out loud? Honestly. Dachsbun doesn't really compute with me. Get better names. Whoever, look. I'm just saying, look, I respect game developers. I think they should be paid more on all that. But also, whoever named Iron Jugulus, I'm not saying he should be fired. He should at least have like a peer review or something. They should sit him down and be like, look, I appreciate you've worked for Game Freak for like 5 years or something. We appreciate your efforts, but Iron Jugulus, that was a miss. We need you to be better next time. Iron Jugulus? What is that? The jugular vein? What does that have to do with a robotic Hydreigon? Where's the connection? You just pulled that out of nowhere. What are you talking about? Okay, back to Pokemon gameplay. Don't I just what was beating this before? Probably like King Gambit beats this. Let's go to King Gambit. Let's utilize like... I do fear that you're going to go to Volcarona. I'm going to get Flame Body burned, but it didn't happen. Plus, I'm going to go to the dog. The dog that I cannot name because it sounds stupid. I'm going to Wish now because you're probably... Oh, but Skeledirge destroys this. Skeledirge, of course. What are you going to do? Crunch? We'll go to Corviknight. Are we in trouble at all here? I'm just thinking, like, is there a... Like, you could use a Flare Blitz or something? Close combat? True, true. We're gonna chip heal up. Earthquake. Alright, I think this is choice banded, so let's go to Corviknight and then like defog, I guess. Let's defog. That's probably higher impact than Roost here. Let's go to the dog again and let's get free chip heals again. Boy, do I love competitive Pokemon. I love it. Does Fairy resist Bug? Yeah. Listen, like I respect my fellow competitive Pokemon players. You guys are like my family, but also, Fuzian, if you're watching this, how did you get 1800 with this team? This is like a day one team. You're just randomly throwing on This is nonsense. I'm just... Look. You just, in the face of the common Pokemon Great Tusk and Corviknight, you completely flounder. I would like to know how that team got any wins, and I'm genuinely asking. I would love to see like replays, evidence. Because that seems like you can't do anything. I think if I used that team, I would be... I'm actually amazed that you are that rating. That's impressive. Like, I have not hit that rating yet in this game. Okay, we're up against the big hitters, the Glimmora, Chi-Yu, Gholdengo. Lukix and Dondozo are a bit more unorthodox, but, you know, we've got some heavy hitters in my face right now. How do we respond to a turn 1 Glimmora? I wonder. Probably just a simple Great Tusk. Off the rip. We accept some hazards are gonna exist. Here's a Great Tusk from the enemy. I think I don't mind a helmet getting knocked off, so that's fine. Can't avoid that, really. So you can go ahead and knock it off. If you so desire. And I hesitate to body press or U-turn. I don't want to allow hazards. So I might go to Rotom Wash here. Yeah, that's what I figured you would do. And I can Hydro Pump. Right here. I don't want to use Trick here. I think Trick is good versus Dondozo. That's where I want to use Trick if I do use it. Having the Scarf would also be nice if that Chi-Yu is Specs. I'm going to Hydro Pump you. Dondozo has entered the battle. No problem. We're going to go to... I think I'll just go Corviknight and then I'll go back to Rotom. I don't want to click U-turn in the matchup with the Glimmora. We don't want to get Toxic Spikes on the field. That could be problematic for Dachsbun. Here's Yawn Dondosif. Now, you may think that Volt Switch is good here, but don't make the same mistake I did. If he goes Great Tusk, I go to sleep here. So don't do that. We're going back to Corviknight. Just play it very simple, very safe. No reason to risk anything, folks. Glimmora back again. Welcome back. I'm gonna maybe Volt Switch this time, but I don't know. I'll Volt Switch this time, sure. Dondozo. Hello. How do we respond to this? I could commit to my Terra Fairy right now. Is that what I want? Do I need Fire Ghost typing for anything? No, not really at all. Nope. Fairy is strictly better. Do I need to Terra anywhere else? No. Nah. Don't really have any other good Terras, so I'll go to Skelly and just Terra right now. I'll Will-O-Wisp this. Cut off its lefty's healing. Maybe in the future we can knock it off as well. Wave Crash. And Hex will do a better damage. Yawn. You don't get recovery, so I can force you to rest in this way. That's good. Corviknight. And then back to Rotom. And yeah, we forced this to rest. It's not doing anything now. We can now... I'll probably just pump this time because last time I didn't pump. Bit of a mix-up. Pump again, sure. Threaten the kill. If I make a rock, I can... Sorry about that, that was probably loud. I just knocked a mug. Oh, I don't have rocks on the team, I just realized. Wonder if I run it on King Gambit? I think it gets rocks. I really need rocks on this team, to be honest. I mean... If the dog got it, I would run it. Like, Screamtail gets rocks. But I think I need AV Great Tusk. Because otherwise I suck versus Goldie. Completely. We'll go Great Tusk and get a free Oh, Sleep Talk Yawn? What the? Sleep Talk. I could have got Wave Crashed. I didn't realize that Sleep Talk. Yeah, you just revealed that. Alright, so this is just a weirdo set, as they call it. As it's called. Well, I can just, like, you pose no real threat, so I can just wish up Rotom here. I'm sure that is fine. Yawn, and then I wish up Rotom. I don't think the Rotom will die to Wave Crash. It's got Fizz Def. Here's the heals. And I mean, like, Volt is pretty obvious here from my perspective because it'll kill this and hit Dondozo. So I'll just pump because I think you might go Great Tusk. Precisely. Exactly. And here we are. I'm running out of pump PP. But that doesn't really matter much because the only things I need to pump are now chipped. We'll pump again. Obviously going Dondozo. I could have saved the pump, but that's fine. That's alright, honestly. That's going to be okay. Let's go to the Dirge. Or Will-O-Wisp this. You could get Chi-Yu in on the turn I'm doing this, but I have my hard Chi-Yu counter. As you know. As we all know. And it's controversial. I'm going to go Great Tusk because I don't think you're going to Wave Crash. Okay, you've yawned. I'll just go to the Bun. We'll go to the Bun. Let's, let me check something. If I can kill this with Play Rough, I'll do that. Although, do you have, Sludge Bomb Last? Oh, jeez. You might have Sludge Bomb Last, huh? Okay, nah, we might not do that, in fact. I think I'll just go Rotom and click Volt. Oh, you Sludge Waved. Oh dear, that killed. Well, at least you haven't made hazards, but I've lost Rotom. That's pretty bad, actually. Losing Rotom is problematic to me. I can't go to Croc. I can't go to Croc. Are you the Scarf set? You might be the Scarf set all along. You might have been the Scarf set this whole time. Alright, I'll go to Great Tusk. And I'll just click Spin, probably. I think I'll just click Spin. Dondosif. Since you're... I don't think Wave Crash does much since you're burned, so I'll knock you off. And that's beautiful. Now you've lost your lefties permanently. You're a sitting duck for the remainder of the game. We're slacking off. Or are we? Are we going to go for... I'll go for Hex here. You might go Glim. You go Chi-Yu. Alright, well. It's time for the dog to prove if it's worth anything. If it's worth a damn. If the dog is worth even a single damn. Now is the moment where we will find out. Psychic. The dog sucks. I got full Spadef. I got full special defense on this damn thing. And you get 2 hit by Psychic? It's not even stab, man. It's the greatest tragedy I've ever seen. That's a huge tragedy. It gets 2 hits. I'm full Spadef. It gets 2 hit. I don't even have lefties. I can't even... I don't think I can even protect Chip Up. I can get 2 chip heals and live 1 and then do nothing because all I got is Play Rough for, what, 20% or something? Alright, I'll live in Earth Power here, so maybe I'll wish up here. How does that kill me? I'm full Spadef. I'll say it again. I'm full Spadef. That wasn't stab. The dog is getting axed. The dog is going. What the hell is that? I didn't calc, but also, come on. I can't get any bulkier. And you take 40% from a damn Glimmora Earth Power. I know Glimmora is strong, but come on. That is a bad Pokemon. That's leaving. I guess I don't know. Is it leaving? Because if you Psychic, I can Gambit in. You're clearly specs here. You're clearly specs on the stupid Chi-Yu, which is uncheckable on this goddamn team. Okay, amazing. Chi-Yu is in and I'm dead. Alright, GG. Alright, let's just go ahead and use the meta. Let's just go. I made this earlier. We're using Chi-Yu ourselves. We're using the stupid bike. We're using the ape. We're using the damn cheese stringer that is probably a con artist or something. We're using the stupid god-forsaken Goldango. Let's just use this. I've had enough of trying to make a defensive team. I'm going back and forth. Oh, I can't play offensive teams. I can't play. I'm just going to suffer in the hell that is offensive mirrors because defensive teams are not possible. You think that stupid dog count as Chi-Yu are just 2 hits with a neutral attack. It's not even damn stab. There's maneuvering possible, but it's too much to ask of me. It's too much to ask, okay? If there's a damn Pokemon, I should be able to switch something in that checks it. Something. Things should have checks. That's how Pokemon works, in my eyes. I'm shed-tailing. Where we going? Where we going? I could have just Meteored and killed this, apparently. We're going Chi-Yu, I guess. Oh, yeah, you go through sub. I forgot that. I forgot. I'm tilted. I'm sorry. We're going to upload this. The comments are going to... Let's just pretend this one didn't happen. We'll go next. This one didn't happen. Okay. Can we all agree that that one didn't happen? Dragapult. Where's Jimmy Neutron? Dragapult, go through sub. Dragapult, go through sub. Never forget that ever again, please. Dragapult goes through damn sub. Don't make subs. Okay. Is that in the brain now? Can I play the game now? Let's go. That was a practice game. That was a warm-up game. No problem. We're going to make it rain against this. It's going to go to stupid Espathra and win instantly. Now that I'm thinking about it. What's the solution to this one? What's the solution? I gotta run like Defog or Brick Break on the squad, I guess, to beat screens. I don't know. Maybe I run a Corviknight. But that doesn't really fit. It's too slow paced, I think. Maybe I should have just gone to... But then you parting shot. You make screens, you parting shot. I can't outpace you offensively. You also have taunt. I can't bulk up. What's to be done? Tell me what's to be done. And you're gonna make it... You're gonna make a sub go to your emu Pokemon. And I'm gonna lose instantaneously. What if I also make a sub? You knocked off my scarf? Okay. Can I deny you from making a sub through a speed tie Draco Meteor? Is that doable? I can. It can be done. I've disrupted your game plan through counterplay. You've taunted to no avail. That was a poor taunt. I've killed your bike. Your main means of value generation has been killed. Espathra, hello. My favorite Pokemon has entered the battle. I look forward to this sequence of events occurring next. I love when the enemy makes... I say it in every video, but I just got to give props to Game Freak for designing this fun new set of Pokemon. I love when they make the screens, and then they go to the emu, and then they boost up a lot. Boy, is it epic. Okay, we have to respond to this now. What we're going to do now is respond to this. So how is that going to happen? I'm thinking Dragonite Ironhead, but then you haven't terrored yet. You haven't terrored yet. So what do I do? Maybe Goldie works? Does Goldie beat this? Does an Annihilate Rage Fist get this in a moment? Shadow Ball? I at least resist you, but I don't think I do enough damage. But what else can be done here? You've become Fairy type. As is expected, of course, but... And I think I die to a... I think that I'm going to die to a stored power. What if I make this Terra Dark just for this? Just for this situation? I make this Terra Dark. Can you outpace me with Roosts? I think no. Okay, I could Memento, go Dragonite, Terra Steel, Ironhead. That's a play. Or I could just go to Dragonite now. I think I want to save Goldango. I probably need it. I don't think you're gonna... I think you're gonna continue to Roost to try and do that. And then we can do Terra Steel, Ironhead right here. And that should work. That should get you. I think that'll kill. You stored powered. Okay, it didn't kill. Didn't kill. Did not kill. Okay, well, I don't have E-Speed on this particular Dragonite. I guess I should run it. But I do feel that Ironhead E-Speed is not very good coverage. Does Goldie die to a stored power now? Do I die to a stored power now? Yeah. I don't know. What do I run here that stops this? Just Terra Steel Great Tusk with Ironhead? That wouldn't stop it. That wouldn't kill the thing, and then it just kills you with stored power. Let's just queue up and hope there's no emu. Let's just hope for no emu. Can I fit break? What's it called? Brick Break somewhere? No. Dragonite Brick Break? How can I Brick Break against the stupid Fairy type? You can't do that. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what to do. We're up against Floatzel. Let's do the bike, I think, turn 1. You don't have the Dragapult Pokemon. I don't think you have a good response to a Shed Tail somewhere. You got a Pelipper. Let's Shed Tail. Probably Dragonite, right? Okay, great. I'll Terra Steel maybe right now. And DD up. I did think that might okay, I'll Thunder Punch, I think, because I don't want to lose multi-scale. And allow Floatzel to maybe get me. Quark Drive, alright. I imagine 2 Earthquakes will get you, but you're faster. You got Earthquake yourself, probably. I can just save this for later. No need to use this now. We'll go to the Balloon Goldie. And then maybe I go to, like, my Great Tusk. I get knocked off, but that's alright. We resist it. Now we're threatening Body Press. I can make a Rock if I like. I feel like just a body press is good here. Alright, you've made a rock. We do still have boots on this. Okay. You don't have your rain setter, so you're going to kill something here, but you got limited uses of rain. You haven't terrored yet? I do wonder if a Terra Floatzel can actually kill Dragonite through multiscale. That actually could be possible, so I'm going to check. Dragonite. Wave Crash in the rain. And then with Terra, not quite. Does a +1 Thunder Punch kill you though? Okay, well, this is with bulk. Never mind. Sorry. Gotta calculate that again. Rain. It does kill. Oh my god, it kills. You killed Dragonite through multiscale. That's insane. Okay. Okay, I'll save Great Tusk. We can sack Cyclizar. Right here. And I think we can probably sack Annihilate. I don't think Annihilate's that good in the matchup right now. So we'll sack Annihilate. No problem. No worries at all. And then after that, we can safely Dragon Dance. You might have an energy booster on this, but you have to stay in for a single turn before you do that. So we'll do this now, and then I will Earthquake. It hits everything, and then you can go here and you got a Quark Drive maybe. Well, this could be Scarfed. Mark Punch. I actually live. Iron Valiant. Yeah, why didn't you go here first? Misplay by my opponent there. This might just sweep me those Iron Valiant. But can he hit Goldango? Maybe not. Actually. Iron Head. Calm Mind? It's making me want to play Floatzel Rain. That team at least makes a bit of sense. That's a team. Well, that guy was 1905. Okay. Well gamed, I guess. Interesting squad. Look, I'll leave it at that. A bit all over the place. Forgive me. Not enjoying the current state of the meta, gonna just be honest. I'm trying. Trying new ideas. This one is just, it's a frustrating experience when you can't handle everything. I think in a metagame, everything should be at a power level where you can handle it all. That's why, like, Ubers tends to be balanced sometimes, because even though everything's broken, there's enough, like, broken defensive mons and broken offensive mons equally. You know, that you can't... Nothing's too overwhelming, usually. In, like, I don't know, Gen 5 Ubers or something. There's central top threats, but they're all handleable. There's, like, checks to Kyogre that are really safe, reliable checks that aren't, like, too specific. Anyway, no one asked me about what I think about game design and balance. Gen 9 is great. Sorry. Sorry, Gen 9's good. Thanks for watching. Here's patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, I've got the link in the description. Take a look. And thank you for watching. Click on these videos. They're good. More content coming. A video about the 3 variants of Volcarona. I've been writing up the script for that. It'll come out soon. More videos coming. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.